Big Meech's name has been a staple in hip-hop culture for decades, representing the legendary Black Mafia family, BMF. His influence stretches far beyond the streets, touching the highest levels of rap music, business, and entertainment. But now, a leaked phone conversation is shaking the internet, as new exclusive audio has surfaced of Big Meech being confronted over snitching allegations. And the person pressing him? None other than Detroit rapper 42 Dugg. This revelation comes just days after 50 Cent publicly called out 42 Dugg for allegedly gifting Big Meech with $100,000. The timing couldn't be more suspicious, and now, people are asking serious questions. Is Big Meech really the street legend many believe him to be? Or is there more to his story than what's been told? The conversation in the leaked audio is intense. Voices are raised, emotions are raw, and there's a clear sense of tension. 42 Dugg, known for his street credibility and no-nonsense attitude, doesn't hold back as he questions Big Meech about rumors circulating in the streets. The word snitch is being thrown around, and Big Meech is being put on the spot to clear his name. For years, speculation about cooperation with law enforcement has followed certain high-profile figures in hip-hop and organized crime circles. Some argue that with the kind of time Big Meech was facing, 30 years in prison, there's no way he didn't cut some kind of deal to reduce his sentence. Others maintain that Meech has always stayed solid, and that any talk of him snitching is pure fiction. But when you hear the conversation in the leaked phone call, it's clear that this isn't just baseless gossip anymore. The leaked audio, which is quickly spreading across social media and YouTube, captures a moment that no one expected to hear. 42 Dugg is direct, asking Big Meech to address the allegations head-on. The response from Meech is calm but firm. He denies any involvement in cooperating with authorities. He insists that he took his time like a man and didn't fold under pressure. But 42 Dugg isn't entirely convinced. His tone suggests that he's heard too much from too many sources to just take Meech's word for it. The internet is divided. Some fans are riding for Big Meech, saying that he's being unfairly targeted and that people are trying to tarnish his legacy. Others are pointing to past cases where once respected figures were later exposed as government informants. The phrase "paperwork don't lie" is being thrown around, with some demanding proof that Big Meech never cooperated with authorities. Adding even more fuel to the fire, this controversy comes right after 50 Cent publicly called out 42 Dugg for allegedly gifting Big Meech $100,000. 50 Cent, who has a long history with the BMF story, having produced the hit TV series BMF, knows the ins and outs of Meech's legacy better than most. His comments on 42 Dugg's alleged generosity raised eyebrows, and now, just days later, this leaked phone call surfaces. The timing is too suspicious to ignore. Some are now wondering if 50 Cent's comments played a role in the phone conversation being leaked. Did someone intentionally release this audio to expose Big Meech? Or was it simply a private call that got out of hand and ended up in the wrong hands? Whatever the case may be, the damage has been done. The internet is talking, and the streets are watching. Big Meech's influence has always been tied to his reputation. He was the man behind one of the biggest drug empires in American history. He moved with power, commanded respect, and built an empire that still has people talking today. But in the world of street politics, even the smallest stain on your name can change everything. 42 Dugg's involvement in this situation also raises questions. Why was he the one pressing Big Meech about these allegations? And how did he get access to this conversation in the first place? 42 Dugg, a rapper who has built his career on authenticity and street credibility, clearly felt compelled to get to the bottom of the rumors. But did he cross a line by questioning someone as legendary as Big Meech? Meanwhile, 50 Cent's name continues to swirl in the background. He's always been a master at controlling narratives and stirring controversy. Could this be another move in a larger game? And if so, what's the end goal? This entire situation feels like something straight out of a movie. The key players, Big Meech, 42 Dugg, and 50 Cent, are all major names in their own right. The accusations, the leaked audio, the massive money transactions, it all adds up to a story that's gripping the hip-hop world. As more details continue to unfold, one thing is clear: this isn't over. Big Meech will likely have to address the situation more directly if he wants to silence the doubters. 42 Dugg's name is now in the mix of one of the biggest conversations in rap culture. And 50 Cent? Well, he's probably somewhere watching it all play out, knowing he just sparked another fire that won't die down anytime soon. The streets don't forget, and the internet never sleeps. Whatever the truth is, the world is waiting to hear it.